Alright guys, I just thought I would do a little post audio here so y'all will know what y'all are looking at. I had good audio there, but I had a real good morning, so I wanted to explain what's going on here. I got out there really early. I wanted to beat the heat, beat the wind, so I left my house around 4:30 in the morning, and I got out there where the sun was barely glowing. And I wouldn't put this in there normally, but I wanted to put it in there because I wanted y'all to see that these guys don't care. I mean, they don't need much light to hammer that lure. They can see that rascal in that dark water. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. But anyway, I had an excellent day. I caught more fish than I caught since I've been kayaking, and as I explained way late in the video, but y'all may not make it that far. So anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let like the first 4 fish that I catch in the right order, and then I'm gonna put the 3 keepers that I had, 1 trout and 2 reds in a row, even though there was a couple of little fish caught in between. But I don't want to bore y'all with a lot of little fish, but I do want to put them all in here in case y'all do want to watch them all the way through to the end. I mean, every one of them, I enjoyed every one of them. It was a good day. And of course I was getting eat up by mosquitoes until the sun came up, and then that quit. But no, so but y'all really ought to see that second redfish catch. It was a really fun hookup. So alright guys, I guess we will see y'all in a bit. Alright guys, hooked up again. I mean, oh, sorry about that shake, but I had a mosquito trying to eat my ear off. I had to give it a quick I don't know how these videos are going to come out. It might be way dark, but just imagine me catching a fish and imagine me really enjoying it. That's what we're doing, except for the million mosquitoes. We're doing great. I mean, that was like 2 casts. See, started out on this little point here, and of course I think he might be a little short again, but he's not a baby. We'll take him. Tells me these guys can see really good even in low light conditions. Fishing with that chicken of the sea down south lures. Again, he's a nice little fish. So, alright guys, let's just, oh man, my bait's getting a little shredded, so we may have to change it. So we'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, alright, this is number 3. There's the point. There's where I caught number 2. And here's number 3. They are thick this morning. I guarantee you, early bird gets the worm. They ain't very big, but they're fun. Fun nonetheless. Yeah. Yeah. Man, but I think I'm getting more bites and getting bit on more than the fish, even though the fish are acting good. But we'll be alright. Ain't my first rodeo getting eat up by mosquitoes. Man, but I didn't even know this had a little pocket. I've never fished right here before, so I'm learning new spots to try until the tide comes back and I can get back up in my marshes. So anyway, alright guys, let's move to the next one. Maybe we'll get one for the box here in a little while. So we'll see y'all in a bit. Alright guys, looks like we got us a little trout. Yeah, had to see whether we was recording. I just put a new bait on here, but I don't think he's gonna be close. No, around 14. I guess 14 is close, but not close enough. Yeah, there's all kinds of fish hung up in this little pocket here, guys. Let's see if we can do a live feed here, kind of semi, you know what I mean. Just about every cast I throwed up there, I got hits. Even after making all this noise. Look at that, right there. I mean, I don't know what it was, but he tugged on it good. All right, let's do another live. Just a straight retrieve. Not too, I mean, in really, really stirred up water. It's like, they said, oh, we know what time fishermen's supposed to get out here, and it's not now. Look at that, guys. That's all real-time catches. What do we got here? It's just a baby, but man, it's still fun. Make me forget about all them mosquitoes that are having lunch right now. He got himself off. But yeah, guys, that's good. Let's chunk another one, man. I can always cut it here in a minute, but all right. The very next cast down the bank, we got another fish. Oh, guys, this is amazing. Of course, it's still little ones. I hesitate to keep putting them in there, but at the same time, as fast as they're hitting, I gotta say I'm liking it. Just because it's something different coming out here. You know, you see my big yacht out there that I came out. I had to have my lights on her. I still got the light shining on it so a boat don't run into it, even though it's plenty bright right now. But you guys, if you go out, make sure you have at least one light on your rig so that you can be seen. You don't get run over getting out early in the morning like this. But all right, guys, we got something up in here acting up. Let's see if we can't get his attention. Look at there. Oh, you gotta love that. Oh, stay out of the tulies. He ain't staying out of the tulies. He ain't staying out of the tulies, but that's still fun. Ooh. Well, we might have to go get him out of the weeds, but it's still fun, guys. I seen him bust. Well, y'all probably did too. It was pretty up close. So, yeah. Hey. Oh man, he's about made his way plumb through the brush. This might be a keeper red here. I can't tell. Yeah, not the most graceful fishing, is it? That's alright though, it's fishing, right? Y'all stick with me, y'all learn how to fish in the middle of the brush pile. Alright, come out of here. Oh my goodness. What have we got ourselves into today? Ooh. Alright. Come here, guy. Just what you guys wanted to see. Yeah. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright. Alright. It was a one-armed bandit. Yeah. We gotta get underneath this brush right here. Yeah. Okay. That's a start. You know, do a good test on this here line, guys. This fine Chinese line. Well, there we go. There we go. We're getting closer. We got him dry docked over there, guys. I can see him. Well, feller, you were being really aggressive up in there. Well, he ain't. He ain't worth it. I can tell you that now, because I think he's just. Well, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Oh, he's a keeper. Man, I thought he wasn't for a second. All right, get in the boat. Yeah. Oh, I bet he's 20. Over 20. 22. All right, guy. Guess what? Made me work that hard. 3-spotter. Made me work that hard. You're going home. Oh, man. That was fun. I don't know what kind of video that's going to turn out to be with me being all up in the brush and stuff, but guys, that's reality. Fishing isn't always like you see it in the movies. Sometimes you just gotta get a little dirty. Play a little dirty too. I seen him, I heard that splash up there. I said, I'm gonna go check him out. And then you guys seen him. He was acting up too much up there. We had to straighten him out. He's straightened out now. All right, guys, let's move on to the next one. Oh, guys. All right, a couple of casts down. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to cut some of this out, because oh, this is it's different. It's a keeper trout. You never know, huh? Early in the morning, these guys, what you might end up. I think it's a keeper. Hope so. I ain't had a good old trout in a while. Settle down, guy. Settle down. You know, you're scaring everything up in the world. Oh, don't want to catch any gill too much in case you're not. But I'm fairly confident that you are a keeper. Oh yeah, he's 15 and a half. Well, I just seen a fish bust up here on some bait. I didn't figure I could get a good angle on him to get him to hit, so I just kind of threw past and snagged up on that. I thought it was going to be another little rat, but nope. All right, let's move on to the next one. See that redfish right there? What you gonna do with him? What you gonna do with him? That's what you do with him. Oh, God. You should have been paying attention a little better, guy. Oh, don't get in the weeds. We done had one today. Oh, please don't get off. I don't want you to get off, for the main reason is, y'all seen that guy. Well, y'all had to see him. He's only like 6 feet away. And this camera, it just doesn't do good in the, as far as, oh, we got another one of these things going on. Well, that's all right. That was so cool a catch, though. Man, seen his tail pop up, and y'all see me pitch. He landed up on the bank. And then Isn't it? Ooh. All right. I know. You're not really wore out because you didn't have a chance to run. Well, he's definitely a keeper. Let's just put this right over here. But that's awesome, guys. Pitch it off the bank and it land in the water. Guy, what was you thinking? You thinking, oh, we just got some manna from heaven. Well, oh, you really should have been paying attention a little better. Oh, guys, that's something right there. He's gone if he takes off. Nah, he didn't know he was loose. All you had to do was run. You were completely gone. I'm gonna measure him backwards here. He's 22 and a half, guys. Wow. That's just too cool. Too freaking cool. Oh man. Oh, this water feels so good. I almost want to go wade fishing. Oh man, we ain't went no piece, and this is like the 21st fish. I tried the spoon. No luck for me. It's kind of heavy spoon. I need to get one a little lighter. It kept dragging too hard on the ground. I don't know that much about spoons and what to get, but I think I got a 3/4 ounce. I think I needed a 1/2 ounce or maybe less. All right, guys, that was fun. We got some wonderful ground ahead, but hey guys, we got, I think it's another kind of junior, but man, I think we're gonna probably put him in here, maybe. I don't know. The only reason is because we haven't went down the bank 100 feet. Just to let you know how fast and furious they're biting. They just don't the big dogs yet. Now, that was not good. That's gonna leave a mark. That was a low. All right. Oh, he didn't cut me, but he might. Yeah, he barely nicked the skin. Got one of them the other day, and it was like, sore. It happens. All right. Yeah, we're gonna hit some big ones here in a little while, though. I have a feeling. So, because I wasn't even gonna do this part of the bank. I parked the boat out there. Was gonna fish from here back that way, but it was a little dark yet, so I paddled up that way so that, give the time for the sun to go up and come up. All right, let's move to the next one. All right, guys, what do we got? I don't know. I think he's a little red fish. Yeah, we're in the junior league today, mostly. But man, sometimes you just gotta take what you're given and until something better comes along. It ain't like I can't say that. I was gonna say it ain't like I'm using up a lot of live bait or whatever, but man, I done tied on 2 of these here expensive chicken of the sea down south lures, and them guys ain't sent me a case of them yet. I don't know, man. you guys call them up and tell them, hey, that Mark guy is promoting your product. You already give him some free stuff. I don't like to ask for myself, but maybe if y'all ask them for me. Just kidding. Just kidding. I can buy my own bait. But, oh wow, that didn't help at all as far as my glasses are concerned. But, okay, let's go to the next one. Alright guys, got us another, I think a junior. Oh, don't hate on me for putting these rats in here. I've been watching other YouTubers and man, they ain't doing much better. Putting little dinky trout mostly. Not saying that I can compare myself to other people, and that's a bad thing to do, no matter who you are or whatever. You compare yourself to yourself. At the end of the day, you are the only one you can be accountable to. But oh look, wow, that one ain't had a tail. I thought he looked a little different. Well, that little tail thing didn't make the difference, so I gotta change some bait and get back with you. Alright guys, see you in a bit. Alright guys, again, throwing right up against these little weeds here. Have been paying off, at least for the youngins. Oh, this one's pulling a little harder. I don't know, he's not very much bigger. Well, it's just solid bait out there. But I hadn't seen nothing bust on it. And guys, I love fishing the banks. Even though you may not find the big schools on the banks like you would if you do run across a school out in the middle of the flat. Although you see today they're pretty thick on this bank. But I don't mind fishing stragglers. Alright, guy. You're being a little bit of a drama queen there. Alright. Okay, maybe I'm the one that's not acting right. Let's do that. Get out of here. Alright. Fill your string. Always fill your string. See if there's any nicks, any rough spots. It's always a good idea after a catch. There's not much oyster shell along here, so you know it's not that bad, but you never know. All right, let's move to the next one. Well, what do we got? A little trout, feels like. Well, not much of a fish. Settle down, guy. Settle down. We're getting up into this pocket though. Only reason I might put him in there is just because I want to explain we're getting up to this pocket that I caught them fish in the last couple of videos. Maybe we'll hook up to a little better size red. So yeah. Alright, I'll bring you in a second when we do that. Alright guys, we finally hooked up something in this pocket. Not what I was looking for, I don't think. It ain't very big, whatever it is. Oh, it's a tiny little rat. Oh, not. Guy. Where's all your big buddies at? I turned one of you loose here the other day, and I didn't think that was the one I caught. I reviewed the footage. That guy's still out here. Alright, let's go to the next one. Alright guys. Right there. In them weeds. he's not taking drags, so I don't think he's a keeper either. But he's a fish, and I'm not just selling him in like some little trout. Oh, it's another little small red. But guys, we used to have little tournaments when we were, me and my buddies, we wouldn't go by only the biggest fish or the most keepers. We went by the most head. They could be hard heads and croakers and drum. Well, I think I'd be doing pretty good today because I've got a lot of head, not that many keepers. All right, maybe we'll try his mouth over here. All right. And by the way, I'm still fishing with that same string, and I'm still loving it. So, all right, see you in a bit. All right, what do we got now? I figured I'd hook up to something, but there must be one of the major school of babies around here. Thought I might hook up to a flounder. That was a trout. All right. He's not a terrible one, but I don't think he's gonna quite be good enough. I think he's gonna be around 14. Yeah, he's almost 14. Almost 14. Oh man, he ripped my bait. All right, be back in a minute. All right, what do we got here, guys? Oh, got a runner. We got a runner. Yeah, maybe a tad bit bigger. Oh, he's a toughie, but I don't know. I think he's just a little one. Guys, I'm not going to put all these in here, but I want to let you know, I'll put a few, but this is number 18. I just looked on the camera as far as how many stops and starts, and every time I stop and start, it's because of a fish. So you see the sun is barely up, and this is number 18 on the fish. Most of them were little rats like this. Of course, I'm definitely going to have the ones that I kept in there, but I just can't put all them, even though they're fun and I enjoyed it, but I don't think you guys would enjoy every single thing. The video would end up being, 30, 40 minutes long before I get a limit of reds. And although it's all good, but just want to let you know, up to this very point in the video, I have 18 fish behind us. What we got here, guys? It'd be nice to have a keeper for a change. I'm thinking of tying on a spoon, and guys, you're gonna wonder about me, all the fish I've caught and everything. I can't ever remember catching a redfish or trout or anything on a spoon. I've really never fished them a lot, but maybe today's the day we actually catch a redfish on a spoon. I had an old man back when I was young. I was just starting out fishing. He said, man, the gold spoon is all I use. Kind of like what I say about the chicken of the sea. And I think he just had so much faith in that spoon that they jumped out of the water to get on it. But I did not. And of course I was, I didn't know how to find the fish and everything. So most of the time I was throwing the spoon, I wasn't really throwing them in the fish. So, I mean, if I tied one on now, I know the fish are here. course, I don't know if the bigger ones are here. Well, I know there's some bigger ones. You know, trout, you catch them little dinker trout, that's normally the school. But redfish, you'll catch little ones, and then all of a sudden you'll get an oversized one. They kind of mix together a little bit different, at least along this bank. Now, I don't know how they act out on the flats. I think they may, I don't know. But I know what I know, because I fish so much on these edges. And trout, you catch little trout. Hard to catch one that's a keeper, but anyway, I better quit talking. This video is going to get awful long because I want to put a lot of fish in it. So anyway, let's move to the next one. Oh my goodness. Another little red fish. Well, guys, that did it. We're gonna tie the spoon on now. So that was literally the next cast from probably the fish that I put in the video last. You know, it was first, you know, I have so many fish, this is like number 20 today. But we're going to let him go, and I am going to put a spoon on it, and we'll just see. So we will be back in a minute. Alright guys, I think we're going to end it here. I wanted to end it on a keeper fish, but I know that if I keep fishing I could get one. I just checked the time, and it's 8:11 in the morning. That's how early it is. But man, that's a nice rig right there, guys. Of course, I don't fish with corks, as y'all know, but well, that would work, man. Hook you on you a live shrimp on that rascal, and you'd be set. But guys, I need to get on back. The wind's starting to kind of pick up a little, and I went straight downwind, and so I got a little. But it's deep enough once I get out to use my pedal drive, which is why I like this area versus some of the area I fished back there. But I just want to thank y'all again for coming out, and I do think this is the most fish I caught kayaking. Now you got to realize I've only been kayaking for about 1 year. I bought this boat about a year ago, and now I've caught lots of fish in my life, and y'all know that, but kayaking only about a year. So that was what, about 21, 22 fish, and just bam, bam, bam. I mean, but I went a long stretch along here without even a bite, so I don't know whether I've seen a couple of reds, but it just might be that once that sun got up, they quit. So but I know I can mess around and get some more. But we're running, I mean, there's bank here, but it's not that great. I like that pocket back there, and I could go back there because it's been plenty long enough for it to settle down, and I bet there'd be some that would bite again, but they weren't the biggest fish around up there, just a school of them small ones. But anyway, I think we had that last fish was excellent footage, I believe, and of course one earlier. So I think we got us a good video, guys, and that's, you know, really one of the main reasons I come out is I want to get some good footage for you guys, and so I think we got it. So anyway, I want to thank y'all for hanging with me, and I just thank y'all for supporting the channel, and I would like to say God bless, and we will see y'all next time.